Hello my friends, it's WELUCK again. Today WELUCK will share the luckiest moment when people narrowly escape death with you. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to have a lucky day. Try if it works and together we'll watch.
Running a red light to cross the street, this tram rider had an unforgettable lesson. Have you ever run a red light before? If so, please stop. The man stopped when the truck approached, but he didn't understand why he suddenly kept going and had to receive a lesson to remember. Luckily, he survived. I was starting to see this situation. The car did not expect the giant truck to run through the red light, so he had to brake quickly to avoid an accident, and fortunately, no one was injured. Walking in the car park, the guy had an unpleasant memory. Fortunately, the car braked in time, so he still managed to save his life. It was raining when a delivery man was walking, suddenly getting caught in a nearby car and collapsed on the road. Fortunately, the other person was still alive. Someone crossed the street at a red light and received a lifelong lesson. Everyone should always follow traffic signals to ensure safety. These two guys came out from the alley, but went carelessly and got a more memorable ending. Always be careful when walking on the road. OMG, this guy must have been protected by a guardian angel. What do you think about this chilling moment, guys? Comment to let me know. Two young men overtaken carelessly and had to receive a pretty expensive prize. Look at how the car broke into hundreds of pieces. Always be careful on the road. OMG, almost he got his car crushed under the concrete mixer wheels. Fortunately, the car was thrown out, so the owner of the car was still alive. This man rode his bike into the highway and got a lesson he will never forget. He will be more careful with his bicycle next time. Instead of waiting behind the line, the man stood in the middle of the lane and almost cost him his life. Have you ever been like this? If so, please stop immediately. My blood ran cold when seeing this moment. The truck lost control and crashed into a nearby store. Fortunately, the people in the store all managed to avoid it. Seeing that the intersection was empty, the other person subjectively did not pay attention and had to receive a lifelong lesson. The road is narrow, but the man still spared and received a well-deserved lesson. The man was lucky not to lose his life. The traffic is red, but this guy is still crossing the street and had to receive a serious lesson. Look at the car wreckage scattered all over the road. Everyone should always be careful on the road. OMG. The owner of the small car quickly ran through the red light and was told a lesson. Fortunately, the owner of the car still survived. Hopefully, the other person will learn from this experience. That person was barely crushed under the wheel of a giant truck. Are you surprised by this situation? Comment to let me know. This guy rushed across the street but did not notice and received a lesson he will never forget. Hopefully he'll be more careful next time. Someone rushed over recklessly and almost lost his life. Because of this foolish act, hope that this person will be more careful next time. Two young people who love to show off have swerved on the road and had to receive a lesson to remember. The man saw that the road was deserted, so he crossed the road without paying attention and had to receive a life lesson. Just a little more, that person would have lost his life under the wheel of a car. Hopefully he'll be more careful next time. The baby suddenly ran out from a hidden corner, causing the car to brake suddenly. OMG. It's a miracle that the child was saved. This photographer is waiting in the swamp, just waiting to take the best photos. When suddenly a hungry crocodile rushes to attack him, the guy must have been terrified. The two women were about to pass the truck but were almost crushed under the heavy wheels. The two quickly jumped off the motorcycle and almost escaped death. They must have had a lesson to remember forever. The woman riding the tram saw the red light but still ignored and put herself in danger. The girl is lucky to keep alive. Hope she will be more careful next time. I was startled by this situation. Someone crossed the street but did not notice that a huge truck was coming. As a result, that person received a lesson for life. OMG. That person is still alive after that horrible collision. What a miracle. What do you think about this moment? Let me know in the comments. This woman has suffered consecutive blows from a fierce basin. Although there were few injuries, the woman was lucky to survive.
So, this video showed you some luckiest people who have narrowly escaped death. Which moments impressed you the most? Please share with us in the comment below and don't forget to click the bell button symbol to get notification for seeing another luckiest moments. Hope you guys have a nice day and see ya